Shweta. Digital transformation initiatives often require organizations to rethink legacy processes. So from your experience in Daikin, what are the biggest challenges you think companies face when implementing digital supply tools, and how can they overcome them?
So whenever we talk about digital transformation in supply chain, it is particularly the warehouse where strategy meets the reality. And I think it is one of the most focused area to touch upon any kind of change that you want to do it in the warehouse. And in my all years of experience, I think supply chain is a very complex process, though it can be simplified if we use the right tools of digitalization. The first one I would suggest is the visibility. So if we can have the EDI integration between the suppliers and the factory, that is the foremost visible tool that we have to implement, and it is so essential. The next, we can go for the data accuracy. As mentioned by my co-panelist, it is very, very essential to have the accurate data. So if you have 100 pieces in your stock and only 80 pieces are available as a physical inventory, then no technology or no digital warehouse can fix that. But you have to lay down the strong basics. That is the most essential, and only people can fix that problem. No digitalization would work over there. So I think the first step is to lay down the basics. We have to discipline the shop floor, the first and the foremost basic rule. Then we can upgrade it via some automation, like having WMS for our warehouses. That is moving from experienced people-driven to the system-driven, that we can make it a success. Then we have TMS for transportation, which currently Daikin as well as Honda Cars is in process of implementing the TMS solutions. But again, it is one of the toughest and the foremost job to do it, because just implementing TMS is not an ideal situation, but the amount of the back-end work that people have to do for making the correct data and for optimizing the routes is just another level of implementing the things. Then you can have some auto reports to make it more visible. You can optimize your data to the next level. And of course, at the end, the automation plays a role in implementing the ASRS, which is in trend. Many companies are rolling out in their warehouses. So Daikin is also in a process of implementing ASRS soon in the warehouses to increase the vertical storage, which is much required. We cannot hire multiple warehouses each and every time, considering such situations in the market. And I think the foremost is also required the people's capability. So our digital warehouse is only successful if we have those suction people in our warehouse. Without those suction people, we cannot do anything. So we need to have trainings, we need to handhold the teams, we need to lay down the strong basics. So I think digital transformation is only successful in the warehouses if the processes are system-driven instead of people-driven. And just to sum it off, it is not an IT project that IT team can implement any digital tool in the warehouse and it is successful. So it is basically the business requirement driven by the business people who understands the logics behind it, then powered by the data backup, that is the foremost and the essential part, and then sustained it by the discipline on the shop floors, the change in the mindset. So that's how.